Hey guys, my husband got me for Christmas two of the makeup eraser cloths. It came in a 2-pack that he got at Sam's Club. He researched them and stuff before he bought it and thought it would be something fun for me to use that would be useful for me for my makeup and also something to share with you guys. So I think that is awesome and I'm excited to share. So it came in a pack. It was the pink and the black. So I'm going to go ahead and use the pink. They claim to take off, you know, waterproof mascara and everything. So we're gonna see how this goes. I went ahead and washed these ahead of time because you're supposed to wash them before you use them. And then there are two different finishes on the sides. And it says that you're supposed to use this side without the tag first in a circular motion, and then flip it over and use the side with the tag to exfoliate. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this wet and we'll see what it does. And you aren't supposed to like super wring it out so it's like almost dry or anything. So I have my makeup on earlier. If you've not seen this look, I did a look with my new Polina palette from Blush Tribe, and so this was the fun look that I did with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how this comes off. Let's see. It says to use circular motions. I noticed in that video that I did a really bad job, like did not blend out my contour on the right side of my face, which you can probably still see. It drove me nuts through the whole like editing of that video, but oh well. I'm actually gonna take my nose ring out, but so far this is what it's looking like. It's nice and gentle on my face, like it doesn't feel rough or scratchy or anything. But we all know the real test is the eye makeup, so I'm gonna go ahead and get as much of my main part of my face off as I can. And then, oh, my neck is so sore. I have been doing my workouts and stuff, and just different muscles in my body are so sore. Okay, so my face looks pretty clean. Like, I don't see any foundation still left on there. But now let's go ahead and try the eyes. All my eyebrow gunk out. It actually seemed like that was coming out super easy. And I don't want to tug hard on my eyes, which I'm not having to do. Hopefully you can see how this is working so far. Like, that's coming off really easy. Okay. I'm getting excited about this. This is pretty dang good. Like, I'm not having to rub hard. I'm just going over the area, you know, a lot, but not hard. Like, I would not rub hard at my eyes because that's no good. I don't really need help with wrinkles around my eyes, thanks. Alright, so let's just go ahead and, I kind of only wet it like part way. I'll go ahead and take the part that doesn't have makeup all over it. Okay, and now you're supposed to use this side to exfoliate, so the side with the tag. And I'm barely seeing any makeup on that side, like, so this is the side where I took most of it off. And then this is the side that I'm exfoliating with. So just, I am seeing a little bit, so that's good because that means it's kind of catching what I must not have gotten from the other side. Okay. So I think for a fun little test to see just how well this did, I'm going to go ahead and get some micellar water and put it on a cotton round, and we'll see how much stuff comes off on the cotton round. I've got my Garnier Skin Active micellar water here, and I'll just put some of that on here on the cotton round. So nice, clear, clean cotton round. Let's see. Okay, you can see a little bit of color, but not too bad. I'm gonna go on my eyes. Wow, there's like nothing from eye makeup left. Like there's no mascara on this, nothing. So that, like, no eyeliner. So that cloth totally got off all of my mascara and eyeliner, which a lot of times is the hardest part, as you may know if you wear makeup, because you'll end up still with stuff left behind. So I am super impressed with this. Like, have you guys used this? I did read somebody say that they have one that they couldn't use it because it pulled their eyelashes out, but I don't see any eyelashes on here. And I think maybe you have to be really careful, or some people's, you know, hair follicles and stuff are more delicate, so maybe it is, you know, just depending on your you know, personally for you. But for me, this, like, seriously rocked it out. Like, I am so super impressed with it, and impressed with that only that little tiny bit. Actually, there's some pink on here that I think are little pieces of the actual thing itself, because I've only washed it once, so they must just be little shedding pieces. But otherwise, like, to not have any eye makeup come off on that little cotton round, just a tiny little bit of color, I'm totally impressed. I'm super excited about this. That was just using this one little end here of this whole big cloth. So it says that you can use it until you need to wash it again. So if I'm doing it in like sections, then I can use this several times before I need to wash it. And since I have two, that makes it extra easy for me to not have to wash it all the time. So I have to say, for my first time trying the makeup eraser, I'm super impressed. I would not say it if I wasn't. I cannot use most makeup wipes. I seem to have a hard time with. They burn by my eyes really bad, or like dry out. They'll like make me just really dry, like right here, and make my eyes crack. And so I'm always using like an eye makeup remover, and then an all over makeup remover, and, you know, like a face wash. And like this kind of totally eliminates all those steps and will save me a lot of those cotton rounds too, using those. And so I am super excited about this. So let me know if you guys have tried this, what you think of it. If you haven't tried it before, what you do think. I will link here how much they are at like Ulta. I know he said when he researched the prices, the 2-pack at Sam's Club was a much better value. However, I also know that sometimes those things, it's probably a seasonal thing, so you might not be able to find it there. But so I will link it down below where you can find it, so that you can see and you can, you know, decide if you think it's something worth picking up for yourself. So I think my husband, because he's awesome and he finds me really cool things and just very thoughtful. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed this little review of the makeup eraser, brought to you by my husband, Brian. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.